The role that I play in, expanding opportunities for others is really just an inspirational role to see that you can do things that we're doing. I always make comments all the time saying, I'm doing this for people that look like me or talk like me or walk like me so they can actually have an example to see what's going on. And I think a lot of people, they kind of get discouraged because you might think of the big name brands, but you don't realize that, they started from zero as well. So you can do the same thing, kind of mimic their models, but make it your own in a sense. So just that encouragement aspect in that way.
I think sometimes minority businesses don't get the exposure that they should that can help a business be successful a lot of times, especially if, and it's not just so much as the minority business, but for small business owners themselves. And so we have to make sure that we are maximizing our marketing ability to make sure that we can get the word out to various places.
There are not a lot black restaurant business owners in the country, period. It is growing, but it is really hard to cross that barrier. If you're seen as a black restaurant, you basically say majority of your business is just gonna be black. Our food is not fixed for color. It's not fixed for location. It's not fixed for anything demographic. It's all about everyone who just loves good food. So the challenges are figuring out how to advertise, how to present our food, how to present our business as a diversified business that anyone can enjoy and get good service when they come in.
Black-owned businesses are growing. We're not as publicized as, national brands, national chains. But as far as opportunities I want to bring, as far as the 509 brand, our goal is to grow. Our goal is to become a well-known national brand and being a Haitian-based national brand. Everywhere you go, that's one of the main reasons why we wanted to call it a Caribbean restaurant. Because number one thing you think of is Jamaican. So we feel like we got one of the best cuisines in the world.
We're a multicultural family, so I try to keep a very diverse environment here at Smoothie Time. From our hiring to our everyday business practices, we reach out to organizations, whether it be a minority organization or whether it just be an organization, period. We try to keep it kind of middle of the road and invite everybody, keep it a family atmosphere. So we focus on choice and family here, and that's the way we focus on, cultural and diversity as well.
The response we got from the city speaks a volume to the camaraderie that's in Tallahassee. And I think it's exclusive to Tallahassee, maybe because of how much like how important the local, supporting the local commerce is. There is, you're not getting, what it doesn't seem like you're getting what you need. Be able to like really, push through. This is what our story is about. It's about liberating the mind of those individuals so that they too can see their dreams come true.
We're grateful for them. They're bringing notoriety to our business, exposure, increasing our traffic flow. This week, we're grateful to be a part of something so significant because, as we know, the black and brown restaurants doesn't always get the shine that some of our other restaurants will get. So to actually take the time out and to bring exposure to us is a blessing in itself, and we're grateful to be chosen as one of the ones.
When you look at a lot of the commercial businesses, you don't know who owns them, black or white. You see the business. So we're trying to do different things to overcome that struggle of always being labeled. I'm glad to be a black-owned business. I think it's great to be a black-owned business, but I also want to just be known as a great business.
There's a lot of really good restaurants, here in Tallahassee that need to be taken advantage of. So that's the biggest thing. I like the exposure for us, of course, but I like the exposure to the hospitality industry and the black-owned restaurants and businesses because there's some really, really, really good ones around. So we really appreciate what you guys are doing for us, and I know everybody appreciates it too. So the ones that can't say thank you to you all, I'm saying thank you to you all for them.